control method flexibility. Now, I know you could probably take an hour right now if I let you on all this stuff. So I want to talk about all the different ways that you can control PTZ cameras from PTZOptics. And we're going to start with what I think is the most important thing, your controllers. Go into those two, talk a little bit about them, compare, contrast, take over. I think you might have a demo over there, whatever you got. Paul, floor is yours. You're going to talk about controllers. I'll move the PowerPoint when I need to, but it's the Paul show for now.
Well, first of all, the HuddleCamHD joystick is a serial joystick, and that joystick controls cameras with a direct connection from the joystick to the camera. So that's kind of the old school way of doing it, but it's more affordable and it's simple plug and play. You don't need an IP address, you don't need a network. Most people are moving to IP video and IP connected video, cameras and controllers. Power over Ethernet is a great reason to do that. You can run a 300-foot Ethernet cable and power your camera, plug it into your network, and then you can run a 50-foot cable the other way and plug that Ethernet to your IP joystick and control the whole thing over the network. So IP video is definitely becoming more and more popular than serial control in the same way that NDI is becoming, more popular than SDI. So from a control, they're almost exactly the same layouts. We've listened to our customers. We're on the 3rd generation of these. And essentially, it's got 6 hotkey buttons, so you can control 6 cameras real quick. You can hold a button down to save a preset, click another one, the camera goes exactly where you want it to go. It's got a 3D joystick, so instead of using the software where you are, able to have free software for Mac, PC, and OBS, it's nice to have a hardware joystick controller. And there it is there. You can see that we have the joystick on the right. On the left, you've got your 6 hotkey buttons to switch between the cameras. And then in the center, you've got your numeric keys to call presets and quickly store presets. And then on the right, you've got your fine tuning of focus, white balance, and the automatic, exposure modes. So that's the same pretty much between IP and serial. You can control it with the remote. And then a popular favorite now is the new iOS app to let your smartphone, a lot of people in church like to still sit down at the pews and still control the cameras. You can control the cameras with an Xbox controller. You can control them with your keyboard and mouse. There's a lot you can do, Gary.
Thank you for watching this highlight from the Video Guys Live webinar. If you like this video or you want to learn more, check out the full webinar in our description. Or head on over to videoguys.com for more information.